Hi, it's Mike with AskTractorMike.com. Well, as you can see by the background, I'm doing my annual Christmas gift video where we talk about great Christmas gifts for the tractor owner. And I'm going to give you my top 10 today, top 10 things we sell on our website. And joining me today is Brian. And Brian and I work together. Brian mostly in the background on the website. If you send a request in for more information on any of these products, you're generally going to get Brian. And Brian and I have worked together. We work together in the dealership world, and then whenever this website thing kind of overwhelmed me, I asked Brian to come on board, and he started, I think, Brian, in 2022 on the team.
Yeah, I believe that's right.
And so we're going to go through our top 10 items that would be a great gift for the tractor owner. And these are the top 10 ratings of what we sell on our website. And if you don't know, my YouTube channel is not where I make the bulk of my living. The bulk of our living is made in an online store. And we kind of choose things in the online store that are a little bit unique, that if you're a tractor owner, they make your life a little bit easier. And that's why I call it the Tractor Fun Store. We don't sell, just stuff that you can get anywhere. It's stuff that is a little bit specific for the tractor owner and needs a little bit of an explanation, which I can do with a YouTube video. So Brian, the number one thing we sell is quick attach conversions, and that's what we spend the bulk of our time talking to folks about. Explain what a quick attach conversion is.
Yeah, we sell a conversion that will pin on directly where your loader bucket currently pins, and then the conversion will come with a weld-on plate then to convert your bucket over to quick attach as well. We sell several in skid steer style and Euro global quick attach, and yeah, it's one of our biggest products that we sell.
A lot of these products, I'll just add, if the manufacturers would change their offering, they would put us out of business. A lot of folks buy a new tractor and they think they're getting quick attach because it's got a quick attach loader. But a lot of times dealers will order these loaders without a quick attach bucket. And I'd a lot rather have a quick attach bucket than a quick attach loader. I never take the loader off my tractor, but I take the bucket off all the time. And a lot of folks that are new to tractors don't know the difference. So if you've ended up with a tractor that's got a pin-on bucket, we can make it quick attach.
Yeah, we offer those in for the Kubota, John Deere, Case, New Holland, all the major manufacturers, and also we have some of the Swartz and Great Bend, Bush Hog. So yeah, if you don't see something on the site that matches what you have, always reach out and we'll try to see what we can get for you.
If we can't get one that pins right on, there's a kit we offer that'll work on anything. So if you don't have quick attach, it's one of really, Brian, tell me your opinion, but I think it's the best investment you can make in a tractor if you don't have it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. If you don't have quick attach on there, it's a game changer. You can switch back and forth so quickly between your, say forks or bucket or a bale spear, grapple. It's a life-changing deal once you get it if you've never had it.
Now we're talking here with our top seller. It's expensive. They run anywhere from $1,000 to $2,500. So we're talking about a lot of money. Number two is something that's within most folks' Christmas gift price range, and that's Lube Shuttle. And Lube Shuttle is a unique grease gun that, in my mind's revolutionized how we do greasing.
Yeah, I personally own one as well. Yeah, it's a great gun, especially with those Zerks that might be a little tough, to take grease. This thing will get it in there for sure.
And the unique thing about a Lube Shuttle is how you change tubes. And with Lube Shuttle, instead of having to pull that fiberboard tube out and getting all messy, you just push a little grease up in a plastic tube and screw it in. Really, to me, I don't know. I'm actually getting ready to take a bunch of stuff to the metal crusher, and my old grease gun is going because I'll never use it again.
The only thing I do recommend people, that if they've let their gun set for a while and it won't pump grease, just unscrew that thing and push into the bottom of the tube and push out about an inch or so of grease up there, and then screw it back in, and it'll take right off.
I think that's the only complaint I've had about that. It does take just a little bit of education because you've got to push that disc up and get it up above the top. But if you'll do that, that works. And the other thing I would recommend people don't hang it on the wall where if it gets hot in your shop, like really hot, that grease can ooze out. But if you store it right, it won't ooze grease like a traditional grease gun that's always got pressure in there. Well, let's go on to number 3, and that's Pat's Easy Change. And if the manufacturers would put what I call an eagle claw on their small tractors for hooking up 3-point attachments, they'd put Pat's Easy Change out of business. But it's a great invention.
Yeah, definitely. And the install goes pretty quickly and easily on that as well. But yeah, if you've ever thought putting attaching a brush hog on, trying to get lined up straight and everything, this thing will make your life so much easier.
We've sold a ton of Pat's Easy Change and had a good relationship with them. And man, that is a game-changing product. It was so bad on our farm growing up, my dad almost bought a cheap second tractor just to keep the bush hog on because it was so hard to hook up. And with Pat's Easy Change, you just back under it and lift up, and you got to put your top link on and your PTO, but you have to get off to do that anyway. But I mean, getting those lower link arms hooked up is a breeze. So number 4 is a tractor caddy, and that's an idea I came up with to be able to haul stuff to the field, and it goes on your roll bar. No drilling required, and just put it up there and you can carry a lot of stuff with you. It is the first product I had on my website, and we sold a ton of them, and folks love them. I wouldn't be without one. Number 5 is cylinder safety stops, and Brian, I'll let you talk about them. Really, the manufacturers ought to supply those with every tractor, and on a lot of backhoes they are supplied, but they've never done it on tractors.
Yeah, they absolutely should. But yeah, what it does is it will go around your cylinder, and once you raise your loader, you'll put it around the cylinder, and then put the pin in that's supplied with it, and just let your loader down real easy till it contacts those stops, and it'll allow you to service your tractor, get in there under the hood with the loader all the way up, and you'll have no fear of it falling on you.
Yeah, and I always recommend take your front attachment off before you do that, just to make sure. If your quick attach wasn't hooked up or something, that could be bad. But just for keeping the loader mainframe up in the air so you can service your tractor, nothing better than the cylinder safety stops. Number 6 is our rhino hide canopy. And thing I like about rhino hide, it's one you can take off your tractor.
It looks so nice to have, that shade when you're out, clipping pastures or brush hogging or whatever you're doing, or just loader work in general. And I like the idea that you can remove it quickly. Say you're going back into the timber or something with your tractor, and you don't want to risk hitting that canopy or catching it on a limb or something.
Yeah, every now and again I'll fold my roll bar down and put the tractor in the garage when it's getting ready to snow. I don't really need the canopy for cover, and so I'll take it off and fold the roll bar down, and then I can park it in the garage where it's warm, and then when I get out and blade the snow, it's easy. So I love the canopy. It's great in the summer, and it is sure nice to be able to take it off. Our number 7 most popular item is the extra valve kit. And Brian, if you think you need a grapple or a tree puller or a tree shear or something like that, it's a device that you can install yourself on the tractor and make that happen.
Yeah, absolutely. I have a lot of people reach out on that product. They commonly ask me for a third function. This is not a true third function. What it is, it's doing is diverting the fluid from one function, which normally people will hook that up to their curl on their loader. So, to operate a grapple or something like that. Once you hit the button, cycle the curl on your loader, then that fluid will flow to, say, the grapple to open and close it. It's a lot cheaper option versus doing an actual third function from the manufacturer or anybody else. And install is pretty straightforward. You're just getting a 12-volt source to it, and then getting all the correct fittings and everything you need to plumb it in to your loader valve.
Yeah, if a diverter like the extra valve kit and a third function were the same price, you'd get a third function all day. But if you're kind of on a budget and you want hydraulics to the front and you want to do it yourself, the extra valve kit to me is a way to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
So number 8 is the RBI tractor light, and RBI stands for roll bar illumination. If the manufacturers would ever figure out that the lights don't need to be in the grill shining into the loader bucket, they'd put us out of business on that product, but they haven't. RBI tractor light is really, really easy to install. I just did a video about one. We've got them now that go forward, and then one model that goes forward and backwards. And if you're out trying to get jobs done after dark, it's what you need. Number 9, popular item, is an add-a-grapple. And Brian, you've sold more add-a-grapples than I have. Back in the dealership world, we sold them, and now on the website. Talk about an add-a-grapple.
Yeah, the add-a-grapple is a great product. We're based in Missouri here. That product's built here in Missouri as well. Mike and I both have a long relationship with that company. Even back in the dealership world, we sold that product. But we've got those for everything from a subcompact all the way up to a larger backhoe, even commercial type application. They're just going to bolt directly to your bucket, your existing bucket. It is made to where you can remove the tines, but leave the bracket on the bucket when if it's in your way or you're not using it. Most people don't ever need to really remove it. It opens up wide enough that they're still able to use their bucket while the add-a-grapple's on there.
We've sold them to people that it's just a life changer, because it's like having a thumb or in this case, your top fingers, I guess, when you're trying to pick up something. And especially if you don't have quick attach and you're stuck with a loader bucket to try to move brush, that won't work. But with an add-a-grapple, you can move some brush with your bucket. And it's been a very, very popular item, and people have them, just love them and use them all the time. And finally today, our number 10 most popular item, and this would be a higher item if we'd have been earlier to the game. It's been on the market for a while. It's called a saw haul. And Brian, you've got a saw haul on your tractor. Tell us what it does.
The saw haul will allow you to take your saw with you out to the woods or something if you're on your tractor. They've got a mount that it'll mount to your loader arm, and then a scabbard also comes with it that will slide down into that mount and lock the saw in place. I don't know, a lot of people have experience trying to either haul their saw in the bucket or on the tractor with them, and it's you take a chance of it falling off or falling out of the bucket, getting run over. It just makes it so much easier to carry that, because there's not a really good place on a tractor to ever haul your chainsaw there, and this just makes life a lot easier.
If you're interested in any of these products, I'm going to put a link right here to my website. And Brian, just explain how if somebody has questions, how what you do and what happens with their questions.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a contact form on the website. If you can click on that, it'll ask you a little bit of information, your name and things like that. It'll also ask, what model tractor and loader that you have, especially if you're looking for a quick attach or something. We need that loader model number information to get, to see if we offer anything for you. And then you'll just submit that. That comes directly to me. Most of the time, I'm the one answering those. Generally, unless it's after hours or something, I'm usually always back to you within, minutes generally. So, and another thing also, if you send in a contact, please look in your spam or something. Once in a while, our responses will go into that spam, and you know, you'll think we didn't answer you, but we did. I'll guarantee you every question gets answered. And if it's a technical question or something like that, generally I send those to Mike, and he works on those in his time that he has. So, but yeah, it's anytime you have any kind of question or even availability on something, or what the lead time is going to be, just shoot us a message and we'll get back with you for sure.
We get a lot of questions of what's a firing order on an 8N Ford, and I'm not a technician, but I know lots of technicians, and I always try to help folks out. Now I won't always get back with you quickly on a question, a technical question, but I will eventually get back with you. We get a large volume. The YouTube thing has brought a large volume of people reaching out, and we love that, and we always try to help everybody. Some of the questions take a little bit of research, but if you're looking for a product, Brian's right there at the computer, and he'll get right back with you with an answer quickly. And Christmas is coming up. If you're going to order, you order now, and you'll get it. The delays in the delivery. There's more online volume done every year, and so it's very important to get your order in. But if you get any one of these 10 ordered right now, we'll get them to you by Christmas, and help that tractor person in your life have a great Christmas. I appreciate you watching my videos. I would be honored if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can do that by clicking the Mike face icon, and make sure you check the bell so you get notified when I post future videos. Here's a link to my website and the Tractor Fun Store with all these gift ideas available for the tractor owner, and here's another couple of videos you might want to watch. Thanks for watching, and happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas.